to what?
The nonprofit.
Oh, because it's not registered federally, just locally, and I need it to be done. So that's why I have to go and meet with him. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Live in the Rise. I am having my breakfast, okay? I am your new bachelorette. I am actually the Black Mermaid Bachelorette. So you gotta be, who gets me is gonna get me. Meaning, you gotta be able to swim, okay? You can't be afraid to go in the water, my friends. You can't be afraid of my stingray friends, because I got stingray friends, and they're my friends. Blessed day. This is the day that righteousness has made. We're going to rejoice in this day. We're going to give thanks because you know what? That's all we got left to do. And that'll keep us in a good place. So, oh, we are divine beings and we must eat in a divine way. So, I put into my divine temple some papaya. Mmm. Oh, mm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That papaya is good, my boy. The seeds we will throw into the earth. There's the seeds. Bye. We oops. Planting some papayas. This is delicious. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see my video yesterday where I was having a papaya hair treatment on the bay. It was so good. See, I eat this and I'm good for the day. Mmm. Delicious.
What about the newspaper and magazine that we was gonna do?
Yeah, that's I brought that with me.
Are we still doing that?
Mm-hmm. And I gotta get people to help me with that too. Because I'm doing it for next summer. And I contacted Supreme Printing. I mean, because they're gonna print it. It's gonna come out next summer. It's called Summer Love City Summer.
So is
And
it a magazine or a newspaper?
it's a magazine that you could hold in your hand. We trying to get the idea of holding books in your hand and tangible things, not just a machine or a phone and a computer. Let's get some stuff in our hands, like books, like, a paintbrush, like, mm, so that's the whole concept. Ooh. Greetings and welcome to Live in the Rise. We have a papaya today in the Rise. Mm. So good. I need those receipts too, because I need to see what I'm doing for January, February,
You said you were
March,
gonna print out the bank statements.
April, and May. Mm-hmm. I could print those out. They actually, I actually have bank statements. This guy going to buy nothing. This is the business license. Account statements. That's January, February. This is our receipt. Transportation. So we gonna get categories: transportation, shipping, which is the places, stamps and stuff. And anyway, the mermaid tail. This goes in the mermaid project. The black mermaid has to have its own thing, and you could use this to put them in. You have categories in there. See, they got folders. You can put them in like that. Look at you. When you see that, what you got to do? That's my classic picture. This thing could be filed, and those things could be filed too.
What do you know? Tell me what needs to be filed. I'll file it now.
This. Okay, put on the list Office Max binders. No, tomorrow you said. You got too much to do today. No, because I think it makes sense because I have a lot of other stuff to do.
Everything
Grand Rise.
listen to me.
How are you?
Everything I say makes sense. Literally. Sex. Maker of sex. Look in the dictionary, look at the word sex, is that picture at me.
Hi everyone. Essence Divine. Thank you so much for joining Live in the Rise. I know we've been late, but we've been great. We're late and great. We are here today, I'm telling you. How are you, my love? All my loves out there. Look at this. The sun is shining. We're on the island. I have some dates touching down in June. You got to stay tuned because guess what? You're going to be able to see, once you subscribe to my Patreon, that is, you got to subscribe to my Patreon to see the live dates that I'm going to be having. And the person is planning all these things to do with me. So I'm excited. I'm excited. This may be my person. You never know, everybody. You got to stay tuned because it's getting really kind of spicy. Spicy. However, we're going to take a moment and a pause to look at the word today. We haven't looked at the word today. We haven't looked at the verse in a while or none of that. So, yeah, the sun is coming in over there. So, I'm on my deck out here and I wanted to share with everybody over here. This is the fruit from the painkiller tree. The painkiller tree has huge leaves like this. Huge leaves like this. Okay, this leaf was my friend. When I gave birth at home, I sat on these leaves and it healed my body. Yes. I don't have stretch marks. I don't have those things. Thank goodness. Because of the healing of the island. The island is a healing place. It's a place where people come to every year, and they have to come because they have to work someplace else because it's hard to work and live here. You have to be making at least 100K to survive here with the food prices, with the rental prices, with the home prices, with the land prices, all of that. You have to be making some money to live here. So some people have 3, 4 jobs just to survive. And even though that's the case, we're still surrounded by beauty. And this beauty is healing. It's not just on the outside beauty, but it's healing the inside of our bodies, our minds, our emotions. When I smell this, I feel calm and relaxed. And the oil that's made from the, tell me that oil.
Huh?
This is what I made from it. So you get out of this, you get this. And this is healing. Okay? This is, oh my goodness. It is, you put it on your chest, like when you have a chest, coughing, or you have allergies or something, you smell this potent, and it's not that, this is stink. But when I make it, I put, other healing oils in it, like tea tree, etc. I'm not going to give away all the secrets. But the one giveaway is, and this leaf has been in the sun, so that's why it looks this way. This is the oil that is made from this. This is the fruit. It's called the noni fruit. It's from the tree called the painkiller tree. And it grows in abundance at Cinnamon Bay. OM goodness. We got to get some more because we got some here. And when they ripen, they get soft. So I have some. Here's an example. I have some in here. So I put, there's a fruit in here that's dissolving. See the fruit? The fruit is dissolving in here. Okay? And it's releasing its potency into the oil. So if you see there's seeds in there. The seeds in there are being stripped, and it releases the potency and the healing of this. So I made some of this. Oh goodness, some is spilling out. I made some of this in a cup, and this has just one of these in there as a tester. So this is gonna test as we get this product on the shelf, because this is going to be all over the US, the UK. We're gonna sell it in the UK, and we're gonna sell it in the US. It probably will go internationally actually. China, Japan, in those countries, in those island countries, they grow the noni. They grow this. It's called the starvation fruit. There's lots of names for it. But right now they're producing juice from this. Too much of the juice can damage your liver. So I stopped drinking the juice because it kind of hurt mine. So this is the leaf. And righteousness created this to get your body right, to get you right. And that's what God is. That's what righteousness is. Man has named him God, Lord, Jesus, and there's stories in the Bible of miraculous things that have happened. And in the book of Genesis, it even begins with the herb as the healing, and the green plants as what you're supposed to eat. You know, our bodies are divinely made, and in such we are to be taking care of our bodies. I don't want to have to get up every day and take 5 pills or anything like that, okay? Terrifier is in the room. What's up? How you blessed? How you favored? How are you favored, my friend? Thank you so much, my loves. Mwah. Thank you for joining. So we got a whole thing here happening with this oil, as you can see. Good. I'm glad you're good. Yep. This is Live in the Rise. I am your new Bachelorette, coming to you from the beautiful island of the Virgin Islands. We have here one of the products that I make. Uh-oh, this isn't dried yet, and I'm getting messed up. Ah. Okay. Set up here. Okay, everyone, we're going to get started so I can get this. Oops. Okay. Okay, I like to be in the sun. It's sun shining. It's in Live in the Rise is coming to y'all from the beautiful island of the Virgin Islands. And whew, I like to start off with my song. Ooh, let me see if it's on here. But thank you. It's glowing because of my oil. Thank you so much, J Dub. That's so kind of you, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm glowing. Oh my gosh, you guys can see it. That's a good thing. Healing is, I got stuff on it, but healing is a miraculous thing. It doesn't just happen. You have to make it happen. You have to tell yourself. You have to be in it. You got to get this oil that I'm making. Okay, so this is powerful, y'all. But let's get started. Let's get started. Because I'm about to go get my nails done. Hey, I'm about to go get my nails done. Y'all gonna come with me, okay? My very good nail technician, Stephanie. The name of my oil. Oh gosh, we are getting that patented right now. So just, call it the miracle oil for now. Yes. Hold on, y'all. they go to the because their applications are position, they workshop because you got actually because I want to make it easier for them to apply. It's a form, you gotta go to Microsoft. That's why I say I gotta show you how to do that. You gotta go to Microsoft and you gotta go to Negus Education, Microsoft. Bring that laptop, let me pull it up for you so you could have easy access and you could do the forms and the QR code in Canva. Because we paying GoDaddy for all of that stuff and you gotta use it. Hold on everyone. Here we go. Okay, we don't need to do that. We're not gonna be in Google. Okay, here we go. So you go to forms. Okay? You're in Negus. This is where my phone? You have to get codes for this, codes for that. It's
Okay.
just
I got a letter for you, guys. I'm gonna print it out.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. So you have,
See, I'd have to do all of that. Get your phone and
yeah. So, but this is where you have to be. This is the co-pilot, what we paying for Negos. See, Negos education. So, you in this,
yeah, I do it now.
you
Once you're
have the
in, I know what to
forms.
do.
You could create a form. You could even stream a video.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
you could
If that
even go
you
to a
in you
Word.
in
You
it
could go
now,
to a Word document.
this is what you need to do it and
Yeah,
get the QR code.
yeah. Um,
So how do you
you
create the
could
QR
with the
code?
create with the QR code. You're going to take the link after you make the form. You're going
Make
to
the form
copy
in
the
here.
link. You're going to copy the link, and then you're going to go into Canva. Then you're going to Canva. Canva is where you're going to put the link. Go to home. Okay. You're going to create the link here. So you're going to have to see how we have, you pick a project, you create something, and on the side they're going to say QR code to put on it. You could do application. Some, but you in, when you get finish the form, I'm going to show you how to do that part. Glow Oil, name it Glow Oil. That's an old classic book there. I remember having them going to school in the 90s. Yeah, this is my laptop cover. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get this live in the rise. We are in the sun. It's beautiful though. Come on, let me go some more.
Do you need a photo with this form?
Yep, I need a photo release form for the children, a new one. They need to sign that, and the learn to swim waiver. I need to get a learn to swim waivers from the park. So there's an email. Negos, check Negos email. You could go into the email and create one for Taylor. It's gonna come up Taylor White. We need the release forms. So I could put for the orientation. They could fill those out. The orientation they got fill out the what you call it? What you call it? The photo release forms. Name it Glow Oil. Wow, that's a good thing. My laptop is stuck in there. But yeah, this is my laptop cover, y'all. I got a new laptop, so I had to, I needed a new laptop because I have a lot of work I'm doing and I have to delegate the work. So, you know, the people that are working with me, they need a laptop, so I'm gonna let them use that one while I get a new one. Really nice laptop. MacBook is I'm a MacBook. I'm a Mac girl. I'm a Mac girl in a Microsoft world, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna get started because I got stuff to do, and I love y'all. So I want to be able to look at the word today, the verse today. Let's start with that. Oh no, I think this is in my scene. A sign, experience of change, with such a passage for something. I gotta get my other laptop to get on this. Okay, let me get my other laptop, y'all. Because in order for me to get on my, yeah, the UMES one, I already have the word of the dailyword.com is already on there. Thank you. So, and then I got to go to the beach every day. That's why my skin is glowing too, because I'm at the beach every day. Huh? For someone. Solomon. Okay. So let's get the word of the day. Let's get the daily word. Plus, I'm teaching a class this summer. I got to get ready for that. It's just a lot, y'all. But we give thanks for this day. This is the day, let me tell you, that righteousness has made. We're not going to get frustrated with ourselves. Come on, man. What's happening? Okay, something is slow here. I need the mouse for this. I don't know what's... This ain't working like that with the scan pad. I need another little desk out here. No, I don't need that one. So, the daily word. Let's get to the verse of the day. And I need my the music, my verse of the day music, but we don't have it. Yeah. Thank you, this that helps. Okay. So good thing I found a piece of paper there. Happy Friday, enjoy the weekend. Okay. Yes, I'm on the island. Yes, I'm on the island. Thank you for that picture. Have a blessed day. So, let's get the daily word and the verse of the day. The verse of the day today is coming to us from, where is the verse of the day? Okay, the verse of the day coming from Romans. And this verse of the day is also, we also have the word of the day, and the word of the day is commence. Commence. Speaking of word of the day, Tisisat, I need a list of words starting with flabbergasted for the word of the day every day for the workshop. So I need about 50, I think it's 50 days we're going to be doing this. Yes, like flabbergasted. I need words like that have a lot of letters that are big words. The children in this workshop are going to be word collectors. So I got to give them some word. I got to collect words myself to have it ready for each day, the word of the day. So my team, I have a team. It's not just me. I'm not a one-woman show. Only when I do Queen Mary, I'm a one-woman show. But I'm not a one-woman show. I have a team, and my team is going to put together that for me. A list of words, starting with flabbergasted. So anyway, the word of the day is commence. Commence. And that's brought to us today by Isaiah. Isaiah, where my drum, my son? I gotta get my drum out. Hey. Isaiah is my guy. Oh my goodness. Isaiah is my guy, my boy, my guy, oh my goodness. So Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19 now. Chapter 43 verse 19. So we got the verse of the day coming from Romans 15. Write this down. Romans 15 verse 2. Each of I and I should please I and I neighbors for their good, to build them up, not tear them down, but to build them up. I got my neighbors over there. They always say, "Hi, neighbor." So Romans 15 verse 2. I love that. That is the verse of the day. Romans chapter 15 verse 2. Okay? Um it's about building up. Building up people around you, your neighbors, your friends. Build these people up. Build them up. So we shift now to the word commence. That's our word for today. Commence. Commence. What are you ready to commence? What does commence mean? What does commence mean? To start something, right? Got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. Listen to Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson quoting a lot of scriptures. He was a Jehovah's Witness now. He grew up like that. So the word commence is about to start something, to begin. What are you going to begin? What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and talk about you want to write that book, or are you going to write that book? Are you going to sit there and talk about, man, I wish I could have did, or are you going to do it? I'm the new Bachelorette for Love City, right? I put myself like that. People think I'm crazy, but whatever. I'm going to be me and live life. So I'm going to start something. I'm the Black Mermaid. I started that, right? I started Give a Child a Chance. I started that because I noticed children are in front of a TV or a video game or on their phone. We need to give them a chance to pick up a book instead, right? And through that, I have the amazing summer race to read, where you're going to be a rung on the ladder. And every time you read 10 books, your rung on your ladder moves up. Every 10 books, you move up. Every 10 books, you move up. Every 10 books, you move up. So I was listening to Pastor Cora early this rise, and Pastor Cora gave a homework about faith. And, you know, it's important to have that action behind it. So we're going to have some action. We're going to start something. So commence is the word today. Commence. And that should be one of the words on the list, is that commence, because that has enough letters. What they do with the word of the day is they take the letters from it and they got to create words. Okay? They got to create other words from it. So commence, you could make the word come, C-O-M-E. You could make the word men, M-E-N. So there's words you can make using those letters. So that's a fun activity, and that strengthens reading, literacy skills, looking at the letters in a word and making other words. What do you think that's doing to a child's brain? It's expanding their brain mentality so that they can be able to build that schema in their brain and use it later on. They can pull from it later on. But if you don't give them anything to pull from, what they're going to pull from? They're going to be disruptive in the class. They're going to have behavior issues. They're not going to look at learning as a fun thing or reading as something that's enjoyable. So let's start something. So the word today, commence, and the verse today, build up. They're building houses on St. John falling out the mountain called villas. So we got the big trucks going up these hills to take supplies to build these billion-dollar houses falling off the side of the mountain, y'all. Come to the Virgin Islands. Okay, Governor Brian, bless your heart. You want people to return here, but when they do, your administration treat them not nice. So let's lead with some kindness. Let's not blame each other. Let's look at ourselves in the process of the healing of our communities, okay? So the word today, commence, I ask that these words of my mouth and the meditation in my heart is acceptable to what is righteous. And you may not accept it. People don't accept me, but it's okay. I'm going to have the one that's I serve. I'm asking to accept these words. So, commence with a grateful heart. I am ready to commence. So, we're going to be starting something, but you're going to start it with a grateful heart. Okay, I saw someone with a shirt yesterday. They said that their shirt said grateful, and that's important. So reaching a goal can fill I and I with feelings of accomplishment and pride. When you reach a goal, I've done this for 5 years. I feel good. I've accomplished. I feel happy. I don't want to use pride. Pride is a sin. So we take that word out and we look at love. You feel accomplishment and you feel loved. You feel loved that people have stuck with you for 5 years in a summer workshop that you created because you saw Sunday morning CBS about outdoor learning and you just went with that idea. You started something. Michael Jackson, got to be starting something. I'm going to play that song after I go off this because you can't play it. It's going to be copyrighted, right? Anyway, perhaps I am graduating or celebrating another culmination of effort. I first take a moment to celebrate and reflect on how far I've come, all I've learned, and how much I've grown. Then I'm ready to commence. So, what is that about? Reflecting on yourself, reflecting on how far you've come, reflecting on what you've learned, reflecting on what you did. Talk about what you did. People talk about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. What did you do? Talk about what you did already. So then I'm ready to commence, right? I am grateful for my feelings, for I and I feelings of confidence, because we have feelings. We could have sad feelings, we could have mad feelings, we could have whatever I'm thankful for the feelings of confidence, being, not afraid to try something or start something new. I have that confidence. I have that assurity, and I have that, what do you talk about, Terrifier? That glow? Well, that's what it is. So I'm going to be an inspiration as I embark upon the next path. My next path as the new Bachelorette, finding love after 50. And this love is specific to how my dad treated my mom. He built her a house. Okay? Anybody coming into my life, you're going to have to come right. You got to give me some place to live. You want to be on top of me and licking me and kissing me and all this stuff. You got to give me a place to do that. Okay? So my Bachelorette show is to weed out the folks. I'm weeding folks out. And who's going to get my first hibiscus? You got to stay tuned and get to Patreon. Subscribe already, because June is when it's starting. Anywho, this next path of my life, when feelings of doubt arise, because that's going to happen. People are going to put doubt in your ears and make you think you can't do something. Like, you're crazy, you lost your mind, what the heck? When those feelings arise, remember, you wouldn't be called to pursue a dream when you didn't have that dream within you to make it come true in the first place. Drop the mic, pick it up, as T.D. Jakes in his book, Don't Drop the Mic. So I give thanks to righteousness, to the goodness, mercy, love, whatever you want to call that. God, Lord, Jesus, Jehovah, Selassie, the first Rastafari, however you call that, honey, that's your business. The world has created and divided us into factions. You're a Methodist, you're a this. I'm like, wait a minute, we all one love. What you talking about? We're one love, one heart, one destiny to do good, right? So why are we divided? Anyway, I have that, that inside of me. When I feel that doubt, I'm going to remember I wouldn't be called to pursue a dream when I didn't have it in me in the first place. It's in you. So I give thanks And I have dreams. I have dreams of seeing a center, my own, not my own, but a center for children and families they can come to. There's an infant room, a toddler room, and I'm going through these rooms in my dreams, seeing the children in there with the educators who are trained, who use my framework, who are, listening to instruction and working with children to support them through language, not yelling at them and calling them names and being frustrated, but looking at not being burnt out. So I have that dream. And I give thanks to righteousness, that's God, for my successes, even as I rely upon the divine within to continue realizing my dreams. I'm going to keep on realizing that that dream I have is going to manifest itself through the righteousness that I trust in and the faith through works that I have. So the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next one. In gratitude and with determination, I commence. So I start. Now, this word today, commence, is brought to us by Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19. I am about to do a new thing. Now, this new thing springs forth. Do you not perceive this new thing? Isaiah's like, child, don't you see this new thing? To be a new person, to try to be better than you were yesterday, more than you were today for tomorrow. So Isaiah is onto it. Isaiah 43 verse 19 is our word today. Commence. Go start something. Go start something, y'all. Go and start something. Go and start something. Yes, you hear the big trucks going up the hill, taking supplies to build these big houses. So, so we finished the verse of the day. I love that, Romans. The verse of the day, let's recap. Verse of the day came from Romans 15, number 2. Build each other up. Stop tearing each other down. When somebody says F you, say bless you. Somebody, slaps you, walk away from them and ask that they are given the strength to see themselves and reflect on their behaviors. But I urge everyone out there who is in a domestic violence situation, don't think it's going to go away. They hit you once, they're going to hit you twice, 3 times, and they may put you in the grave. So be careful. Walk good. Walk with the knowledge that you are blessed, highly favored, and wonderfully made. You're divine. So you eat things that are healthy for you because you're divine. You live and you think of divine things. You think of helping people and being kind. So the verse today is about building up. The word today is about starting something. That's building up. When you build something, you got to start somewhere to build it, right? So that's our theme today, y'all. And our psalm today actually came from, what is the psalm today coming from? Psalm 95. Psalm 95 today is about let us sing songs of praise. And let us make melodic sounds with joy. Let's make those sounds of joy, right? That's important. So we're going to end with some melodious sound, that steel pulse chant a psalm. So read Psalm 95, everybody. It's only 11 verses. Okay, have a blessed day, everyone. And remember, stand in love, don't fall in it. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Take good care. I know, Bobby. You could pick up people vibrations. Those of you who are in the Bible Challenge, today is May 23rd. We're still in the book of Job. We're still in the book of Job. Hi, Rudy. Mano Guayabo. Mano Guayabo. Have a blessed day. Take good care. Oops. Take good